my feed.
It's nonstop, yo.
Inundated. We're all laughing because I was joking around before about how this has never happened before in internet history.
Yes.
I literally believe sincerely, and I mean this, and you thought that I was being hyperbolic.
I don't.
I'm not.
I don't.
He is showing up on my feed non-fucking-stop.
Dude.
I'm not clicking on it. It's just next video is him in that accent, which I don't know what the fuck country that is.
I'll be trying to figure that shit out too.
And the entire media is attacking him on a daily basis. Buy the special, motherfucker. Buy the special. Real talk.
Here's what's crazy. I've been seeing him on TikTok.
TikTok. Do you know what I'm saying?
He everywhere, yo. He unstoppable.
Instagram.
His YouTube shorts.
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube shorts.
You're wearing your YouTube shorts right now. You were talking about. You got your YouTube shorts on right now.
Oh, fuck you. All I'm trying to say is Hunter Biden got.
No, he's undeniably funny. You can't even act like a guy not funny.
He's funny. Yeah,
he's funny, bro.
If he's playing in your city, go see him. Watch his show. Just let him see that you support him, because right now he's being surrounded by people in this industry who are letting him know that he has to apologize, who are letting him know that people, Jimmy Fallon talking about people coming and crying for his Me Too comment. So it is important that he see that you guys are out there. And I know he'll probably play it off and he'll probably be embarrassed by the support, because this right now to me is the most egregious, blatant example of the left taking someone out for using their words. Worse, taking a comedian out for using his words.
Have you seen the guy he does YouTube videos and he like breaks down comedians acting like he just doesn't acting like they're great, and it's almost like a scientific breakdown of jokes?
Yeah.
He goes through Chris D'Elia's and it is so fucking funny. He just destroys him.
He
oh my
basically,
God.
good. Okay. He's like,
Oh.
see, right here, he's repeating it so that people know that he's making a joke, which is very effective. You can tell he's a seasoned comedian because he said it 4 to 5 times to get people laughing, and he's laughing, which is
yes, it's so good. Chris D'Elia, the reason, if you're wondering why we're making fun of him, is because he has sex with children.
If I see another person who's done stand-up for 3 years, it's like, my special's coming out in 2 weeks, I'm gonna fucking, whoa, I'm pissed, dude.
I do teach piano lessons as well.
Oh yeah? Oh, you're a teacher? Oh yeah? Whoa. He's all like, I'm a teacher. Oh my God, there's so many trash comedians, I can't even fucking believe it.
And like the whole crew's like, yes, Myles, like, yes. And Myles is like, just doing God's work here.
No, come on, he did not say that. He did not say that.
No, he did. He said, just doing God's
I don't think he has any like unironic fans. Like I said, his entire community just makes fun of him. It's amazing.
One of the things that I think is interesting about this is that, you know, this is the third one of these videos that they released. And the first one, there was tremendous outrage. Second one, tremendous outrage. And that's when YouTube said, we're not going to let you post these videos.
I went and saw him at the Palladium about a year or two ago. And it was one of the worst shows I've ever seen. And one of my friends, another comic that I respect a lot, gave him a standing ovation. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And he was like, I understand why you feel the way you do, but I just love seeing the act. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. What was bad about that? It was aggressively corny.
It's tricky, too, responding to a crowd like that, too, because you have to be funny, but you can't be too mean, right? You can't hit a fly with a sledgehammer.
It's one of the best stupid, poor comedians working today, for sure.
I just really encourage this group to think carefully about this sad attempt at humor.
You're welcome to tug on it.
Perfectly timed. Welcome to Tug on It. You guys are welcome to tug on it. On this day is Friday, and we are having jokes explained by an expert live right now from Austin, Texas. You are welcome to tug on it.
You know, Jack, everything comes at a cost, bud.
There's our boy.
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton. Wow, thank you, King Shami. But 100 bits. And a little kiss on the mouth from father to son, son to father. Everything comes at a cost, bud. Don't forget that. That's always the message here. Everything comes at a cost. You guys, get your bingo cards. You can see the bingo countdown. Nude Pantaloons, thank you for resubscribing.
Cam Newton. Cam Newton.
Not his
Having a
dad.
good game. Good pick.
Cam Newton.
Good pick.
You know, Jack, everything comes at a cost, right?
So many kisses on the stream today. Wow.
Cam Newton.
Beautiful. What a beautiful moment we're all sharing. Celebrating the love of Tom Brady and his son. One of the best sports comedians working today, absolutely. So we've got, now let me explain, we've got a lot of new viewers.
You know, Jack, everything comes at a cost, bud.
And this goes
Cam
on for
Newton.
some time. Just to let everybody know who's just joined. Thank you, Mickey Turtle, Travis Gravity.
You know, Jack, everything comes at a cost, bud. Cam Newton.
Yes. So this is how it usually goes. We get, you know, everyone's been saving up their kisses for Friday, and you know they have to release that test.
You're welcome to tug on it.
And they tug on it here on Friday. So we usually go through a bunch of Tom Brady kisses at the beginning of the stream. Everybody gets their bingo card. So the bingo players are on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you click on the bingo button on the top left hand of the screen, and you can play Stand-Up Bingo with us. And if you win Stand-Up Bingo, you can link a link in the chat of something you think needs to be explained, something funny, and I'll do my best to explain it, why it's funny, and we'll all have a good laugh, hopefully. If not, of course, I can delve into why it's funny even a little bit more. So we got 6 minutes until bingo starts. So I usually start out with just a little something that's not stand-up that might need to be explained, or I think it's funny. This just popped up on my YouTube feed. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. It's called a Song for the Democrats by Rob Schneider, and I haven't watched this, but it's obviously a comedy song. Rob Schneider's a very funny guy. But we're gonna just listen to a song for the Democrats. So if you got any, we probably don't have any Democrats in the chat, because you know we are straight men who watch this show. So probably not any Democrats here, but this might be funny. It's probably a big dunk on the Democrats.
This song's for the Democrats.
Song for the Democrats.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking.
Well, Sammy Davis Jr. there.
When there are clouds in the sky, you get by, Oprah Winfrey. If you smile through your tears and
Oprah Winfrey's a famous Democrat.
sorrow, you fucking pussy, Jimmy Kimmel. Smile and maybe
You fucking pussy, Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel is he's probably the lowest rated late night host. He's famous for showing his emotions, which is, so this is tough because when a guy cries, like it's funny. We just want, you know, we're going through a real Brian Callen week right now. So imagining being gay is a very funny thing to do. But once you cry, you actually become gay, and that is no longer funny. So that's why there's a lot of people make fun of Jimmy Kimmel for crying, because when you're a man and you cry, you do actually become gay at that point, and then it's no longer funny. So always remember, guys, the fine line. You have to imagine being gay, but don't be gay.
tomorrow, you'll see the sun come.
Blacklight District says, I cannot sing even slightly as good as this.
shining through, except for you bitches on The View.
Hey, that's a Gutfeld joke. Bitches on The View.
Light up your face with gladness, Ben Stiller. Hide
Ben
any
Stiller.
trace of sadness, Bruce Springsteen.
Okay, so you can see the format of this joke, right? He's gonna be naming famous Democrats.
When there are clouds in the sky, you get by. If you smile through your tears and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow
Kamala.
you'll see the sun come shining through.
Joe Biden.
For you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide
Okay, we'll edit
any
laughter in there.
trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near.
You're welcome to tug on it.
That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile.
Say more Democrats. Come on.
What's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Okay.
Carry our side to a piano. Give me one.
Is there Griffin? So, got a piano comedian here. Hey, nice run there, eh? That's some nice thirds.
Let's do this for real. Here we go. That's beautiful.
Let's do this for real.
Lie.
So, okay, so I guess the joke part is just he's go over the jokes here, right? Oprah Winfrey, Bruce Springsteen, hey, Ben Stiller, Jimmy Kimmel, fucking pussy, and did he name an? Oh, the bitches on The View. So the setup is that it's an emotional song. Great singing voice by Rob Schneider here, by the way. Never heard this guy sing. He did a great, but he sort of weighed in his mind. He's like, I kind of enjoy singing more than I like dunking on the Democrats. And so he kind of switches to full singing mode there. And that can happen. Sometimes music can be very distracting to your political agenda. You want to stay on message. But sometimes it's just too much fun singing a song. But bingo starts now, guys. So let's bring it on in. Let's bring it on into bingo. Get your cards. What do we got? 18 players. It's not bad. It's good odds. Ooh, 19th person just slipped in last second there. So let's take a look here. We got a fan favorite, the 3-week-old clip from the Stress Factory Comedy Club. So this is different than the Laugh Factory is where laughs are produced on an industrial scale. And the Stress Factory is like a joke because it's the opposite of the Laugh Factory. So this is Jim Brewer. There's an emergency. So this payphone here is sort of like a callback to the old days of comedy when sometimes the comedian, if the jokes weren't going so well, they could call, if a heckler was getting out of hand or their life was threatened, they could call the police right from the stage, which is super important to have.
And right before you walk in the room, like, oh my God, I'm going to do this, then you do that, and then we're off to the races. And I know everyone does it, but it happens a lot, or at least I noticed it a lot. You walk in a room and you do one of those. What was I doing in this room? And then just while you're trying to figure out, my wife will come in like, what are you doing in here? You're standing here.
Oh, okay, so this is a joke. This is a little joke about getting older. You find yourself walking into a room and you forget why you're in there. And it's happened to all of us. Very relatable, right? Happens to all of us. Because I don't know if you guys have this, but I have a vertical video feed constantly playing TikToks in my brain. I don't even need my phone anymore. My brain generates content all the time that I simply watch, and it's very distracting. And I'm trying to think, why am I in this room again? I was just watching a dope skateboard video in my own head. So that's a little bit of a joke there. So I don't know if it's on the bingo card here, but let's keep going. We're going to get to some body comedy for sure.
I forgot what I came in here for a reason, but now I don't even know. And I turn to her, and she's already forgot what's going on here.
Self-deprecation, yeah. Very good. That's the one.
And then you think it's normal, and then our 23-year-old daughter lives with us, and she comes in, she's like, oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. And she's FaceTiming with her sisters. Mom and Dad don't know where they're at right now. It's not funny. It's not. No, it's weird. And all three of them are like, Daddy, you want gummies?
So that's a child accent. That was a great child accent there. And a great observation as well. People often are forgetful.
Why would they make a comment like that, Jim? Are you on gummies? No! Stop! Making your mom crazy.
This is a funny scene. Yeah. Definitely funny scene. I mean, yeah, the joke here really is he makes the great observation. He's like, sometimes people, you get forgetful, right? But he paints a scene of like these two, very sort of Joe Biden brained people just sort of wandering in circles, and his wife was going to scold him there. His wife was going to scold him and be like, why are you in, which is a classic wife thing to do. I don't know if you guys have wives, but often if you're in a room without any purpose, that wife is going to fucking take you right out. So a little bit of women are annoying on there.
Yeah, that's the only issue with my wife and I. We have no issues. We're crushing it. The only
humble brag
thing that we always go in.
Humble brag, no issues with the wife. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure. I've watched a lot of comedy. I'm pretty sure everybody hates their wife. That's what marriage is.
Negotiating table and just walk away going, well then fine, there's no deal for now, fine. She hates. Marijuana hates it. Grass, marijuana hates it. I'll join you on that one. Not a fan. So, no, but I'm not that guy. I'm really not that guy. Especially after I stopped for a long time, and then when the kids started getting older, I don't like drinking. I'm not a drinker. And kids are in bed, and she's up there watching Avengers for the 415th time. Like, hey, want to play cards? No, I don't want to play cards. I'm like, okay. And I go in the basement. One hit. I'm not. I'm staying in the membrane.
You know, Jack, everything comes at a cost, bud.
And there it is. Casket Bush. Perfect
Cam
timing.
Newton.
With the 420 bits. Thank you so much. The perfect number. Perfect number for this bit here about smoking marijuana. One of the funniest drugs. Definitely one of the funniest drugs. There's a lot of marijuana comedy. Marijuana comedy is its own. People even, they call it stoner comedy. Stoner comedy, it was a big genre for a long time. It's different now. People do, we have Zin comedy, it's called. It's when Tucker Carlson just fills his gums with Zin and then he talks about the Antichrist. That's sort of the kind of genre of comedy we have now. It's very different than stoner comedy, but yeah, so Jim Breuer here. Oh. Okay, I'll turn my mic up a little bit here. How about that? I'll turn these videos down. I mean, Jim really clips the mic. It's hard to compete. I don't think there is a sound setting in the world that will make me louder than Jim Breuer, but I'll give it a shot here. But yeah, he sings the song Insane in the Membrane, which was a famous stoner comedy song from about 42 years ago now. And that when you hear that song, you are reminded of weed.
It's not even, well, I'm not even lying to you. I'm listening to Seal. And I'm crying. On my life, I'm crying. Why do we dream in metaphors?
Okay, that's definitely a little bit of name comedy there. So Seal is the name of a musical artist, as well as a type of animal, as well as a type of special forces team. So it's a great word. It evokes a lot of different kinds of things.
It makes me sappy, and then it makes me happy. I get into, one time I wrote her a letter. Oh my God. And I'm not gonna lie to you, while I was writing it, you know, I was in the zone, and as I'm writing, I'm like, oh my God, if I was a chick getting this letter.
Yeah.
I'm not even exaggerating, like, oh my God. I see the whole scenario with music like, here's the letter. Jing, 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 jing.
Okay, so at this point, you guys, so, you know, I'm obviously going to be explaining the joke here. A lot of the time, Jim Brewer's comedy is very sound and movement based. Body comedy, yes. But as you can see, I mean, he is literally changing the shape of his physical form here to get laughs out of the crowd. It's truly an extraordinary thing to see. Now, you can't really describe this as a setup and punchline, because what he's doing now, he's describing being high. And we've all been there, and it's so you remember what it's like and you laugh. It's not really like a classical joke. The talking when you said during the intro, I saw your arm whipping around like a noodle, which was very impressive. Yeah, you know, back when I did stand-up comedy, I studied the greats: Jim Breuer, Brian Callen, Howie Mandel, and of course all the stoner comedy. So, you know, I trained my body like an Olympian to be able to move in a way that horrified people to the point of laughing.
It was one of those letters. I thought, this is the one. Can I show you what Jim wrote to me? You know, it was one of those. And I wrote this out, and I was reflecting on our lives. Like, I was reflecting in those moments. I reflect, and you know, and She comes to the top of the stairs. Are you in the basement still? Now, lucky for me, I already got the parachute on. I'm coming in for a landing. I'm already.
Hey. There it is, right? I mean, so, you know, and I've said this before, you know, if you were to just say this, it's not funny. But when you are it, then it's funny. You know, a regular person might just say, hey, I was starting to not be high anymore. But Jim Breuer's like, I was already coming in on the pair. And then he just he acts out the whole thing. And people in the room they've been transported. They've been transported to another place, to another activity even. And they're laughing because of what your body feels like when it is being physically moved to a different location by a comedian's act out. It's a sight to behold.
I'm sorry, what was you saying? If she called me an hour before that, it would have been bad. Are you in the basement?
Are you talking to me?
This is what it's like to be high. This is what it's like to be. Now, obviously, being high is different for. He's very lucky here because this is the common experience of being high. You talk in slow motion, and there's a lot of bass, and there's lava lamps everywhere. That's what high is like for most people. I often thought this would be a great joke to do on stage, but if I were, to describe what it's like when I am high, it's like imagine you are running away from hungry wolves in the darkest forest. You know, the movie Nosferatu is very similar to what it's like if I have more than one or two marijuanas. I'd grab that payphone and I'd phone the hospital.
I wish you would just have one little head. Just little head. You're in bed. Remember Mrs. Calori's meatloaf barbs and we'd walk through them?
This is all the same scene here. 35 medical facts.
And I handed her the letter. My eyes are beet red and swollen from sobbing, from the emotions I went through. Pure love, just light, I could feel. Every stroke, every line I thought of.
Feel every stroke.
And she's on top of the stairs, and she opens up the poem.
This poem he wrote is gonna be fucking so dumb, guys.
Read it out loud.
He's high still here. He's still high.
And through all the experience I have had, and the people that I have lost in my lifetime, I always realized I have guardian angels around me. But I never imagined being in the physical presence of one until I realized you are that one. Are you high right now?
And that's the punchline. Are you? It's because he's been so you can see the tension and release here, right? So he's doing it. He acts out being high for 8 minutes, and he's super high, and there's music and sounds, and he's like bro, and then so the whole crowd is like, God, this guy's so high. But his wife, so his wife saying, "Are you high right now?" just drives the hysterics of the crowd, because they're like, oh, this is he high? He just parachuted. This guy's high.
Like, now, I was, yes, buzzed. Yes, I was buzzed. But Mike, when you're buzzed and you're in this, that was nothing like, hey, man. You know? So,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I see, I sound a little buzzed, but everything I wrote, like I was feeling. Yeah, you were feeling it because you were high. Yes, but I still wrote them down, and I was going to edit them and write them tomorrow. But it doesn't matter. It still came from somewhere, and it's still the intention. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because your mind's altered and you're high. If you need drugs to express your emotions or get emotionally somewhere, I'm sorry, then that's a sin, and that's it right there in the Bible. I just think it's weird that something he'd make that comes out of the ground that, hey, wow, you gave us this, right? Okay, well, and then someone comes along and it is now law that you may never use that.
Hey, I've seen this act out before. Do you guys remember this one? Yeah. I think, yeah, that's the classic Hitler walk. I don't know if Hitler actually walked like that. I think that was more of a Hitler would make people walk like that. But it is in a reference to Hitler.
Okay, we'll edit laughter in there.
People who make rules are Hitler. I mean, that's just true.
We are called professionals, we are called scientists, we are called governors, we are called slave owners, we are called... We shall control the medicine. So yeah, I went off course.
Okay, so, hey, he might be, you know what? He might be even a little high right now while he does the set. Hey? Now that would be funny. So, to break down that set, he's like, I like smoking marijuana, and my wife does not. And then he is high for a while. And then his wife is like, are you high? And he's like, what? And then at the end of the set, he says, but it's fine because weed is natural, unlike the fucking vaccine. And the Clinton emails. And he didn't say that, but he's thinking it. You could see it behind his eyes. And so he's about to political rant. You know what? I can hear him 44 there. He was steering toward... very good stuff. Oh my God. Speaking of the theme of the day, I didn't even realize I had this perfectly themed today. Are we all high right now? Are we getting stoned for the stream? I don't think I'm allowed to say that on YouTube, because YouTube is full of Nazis who don't like to have people talk about drugs on the stream. But anyway, because a lot of people enjoy weed, and it's fine because it's God's herb. Just stay away from the fucking vaccines. I swear to God. If you guys are shedding vaccines in the chat, I've got all your IP addresses. Google Analytics gives me all your home addresses. And I'll fucking parachute onto your house. I'll fucking. Anyway, so here we are. Another marijuana themed comedian. Let's do it.
I already like this crowd more than the first crowd. Do you feel it? How you doing? Were you smoking weed just now? He said before the show, he offered me some weed before the show, and I was like, thanks man, I'm good. And now this freaking douchebag's late to my show. From smoking weed.
Okay, so we're going to get through a lot of weed guy. No, I haven't seen a lot of weed guy stereotypes in a long time. Again, that was sort of the stoner era of comedy, which was about 30 years ago. But so weed, we just saw Jim Brewer. There's a lot of famous, funny weed stereotypes. You know, hammocks, red eyes, forgetfulness, Bill Clinton. There's a lot of different funny weed stereotypes.
Out front and is freaking get your sandals off the stage, dude.
Birkenstocks.
Get out of here, dude. Showing up late to the late show. How high are you right now?
See, this is what I'm talking about. See, if I was that guy, you know, I would have thought, holy fuck, Nosferatu is gonna grab me and suck me. And I probably would have stabbed Jeremiah right in the throat. And then we'd all be in jail. This, you know, weed is funny, but it's not a joke.
You better watch yourself, dude. You sell weed for a living?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Get him. And Kraft says something funny.
He doesn't leave here with any product, ladies and gentlemen. We're swarming him after the show. He will not have 1 gram left. Even your bush weed is gonna be smoked by that guy over there. Every morsel will be smoked.
Do you guys find it interesting that stand-up comedy now, they have a very similar, there's a very similar camera setup to like TV psychics from the 90s. Do you guys remember that? When a psychic would sort of pick out people in the crowd and the camera was sort of following who in the crowd the psychic was talking to. It's very similar.
He's already coughing. Are you high too? What's happening with this whole graphic tee high front row right now? Okay, you are a little high? This dude's really high?
Was Jeremiah a cop? Like, is he just asking everyone in the crowd who is high right now? I mean, it's funny.
He's got edibles?
No. Everybody.
Get him! We're taking these guys every kind of weed paraphernalia. It's the new DARE campaign I'm working on. It's a Robin Hood situation. Steal from the higher, give to the high. Right? These rich people who can afford their weed. Where have you been?
Oh, no.
Are you high as well? What's happening? She's high as well. Blue room? They should call this the green room. I mean, what's going on in here?
Yes. Yeah, when you're at a stand-up comedy show, if you get up or sit down, you are gonna get nuked by the comedian. Because a comedian is like a T-Rex, right? They're like a movement-based animal, and if they see movement in the crowd, you're gonna get bit.
Sir, keep staring if you're having a fantastic evening. Thank you so much for being here. Wow, dark void of an energy right there.
How do they have a camera right there? That's fucking incredible. This is incredible to have a roving camera crew like this.
Happy and high right here. Civil War statue right there. Heck yeah.
Happy and high. So
War statue right there.
Okay, so this guy here is this is a joke because he's got a big beard, right? So he looks like a Civil War statue. Because famously, men in the 1800s war had big facial hair.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, crap. You can tell that guy he got wrecked.
I knew this show was gonna be weird the second I stepped on stage. Wow, everybody's high in the front. And what about the second row
war,
of people?
yeah,
Are you guys doing okay?
Civil War is the
Just hating life. We're good.
Bingo!
3256, congratulations. And also, like, whatever spot, like, this is classic. He's gonna go. So I don't know if this show has just started, or this is the middle of the show, or the end. But you notice the response of the crowd when he asked someone if they're high as well, and the crowd just erupts. A lot of the times, just because you're breaking that wall, right? There's sometimes an invisible wall between the comedians and the audience, or sometimes if you're at a low-end comedy club, there is a physical chain link fence. And it keeps the comedians safe and keeps.
Oh, hello.
Welcome, Shazen. Thank you for following us. Thank you for following us here on Twitch. Now let's we get the bingo going again here, and we'll watch a little something that's fun. Hey, whoa! A follow and a sub. Damn, one right after. You didn't even trial
I was
us.
wondering if I could check my fantasy team.
What do I get? You know, Jack, everything comes at a cost.
What do I get? Now what I got here. Now somebody submitted this to the Discord, and I always talk about. I always say, hey, go in the Discord and throw some links in there of something you think needs to be explained. So what I got here, I haven't watched this yet. I don't know anything about this. I'm going in raw. No, I'm not high. I'm fully sober. But someone posted this in the Discord. They said they need help to explaining why this is funny. And it's what I do. I'm a professional joke explainer, and I try to bring the gift of laughter to everybody. Now, this video is called Try Not to Laugh Challenge, number 177. Feet Drew Gooden by Smosh. I've never heard of Smosh Pit. 9 million subscribers. So
okay, we'll edit laughter in there.
I guess you guys have to try not to laugh, which seems bizarre to me because I thought you'd always want to laugh. But maybe it's opposite comedy. I don't know. But we're gonna try not to laugh here. And this is episode 170. There's been 177 tries not to laughs. That's tough. So let's see what it goes. We got 8 minutes before bingo starts again. Let's see if I can explain why some of these jokes are funny.
Hi guys, it's TNTL. We're gonna sit on a stool and make each other laugh while we're doing this.
You know, Jack, everything comes at a cost, bud.
Casket Butch.
Cam Newton.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Now, just at the set design here, very bright, very pastel colors. It's very The Wiggles, very Coco Melon. This is very pleasing on the internal child that I have that still lives.
Drew Gooden! Yeah! Are you an easy laugher?
Not at all.
Okay, it's be tough.
Okay, we're on hard mode today, boys. We're on hard mode.
You're gonna have to earn it today.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Did you hear that? Okay, I'm first in the stool. Everyone's gonna try to make me spit out my water. You know the rules. Here we go. All
right. Okay. I mean, so I don't think this is obviously not going to be stand-up comedy. They're not going to be doing stand-up comedy for each other. This lady's already kind of giggling a little bit, though. Very good sport about it. But again, the goal is to try not to laugh. But when someone comes out dressed like this, I mean, you're going to get the giggles probably. You know, she's got kind of this, what are these jackets called? The jocks wear from movies. Letterman jacket. You know, women are supposed to wear like polka dot sundresses. So already this is absurd. She's got a fedora on, which is very milady comedy from the internet.
Whoa. My lady.
Holy fuck. Okay. I swear I told you I didn't watch this. I didn't watch this beforehand. But I am a professional joke explainer, so I can see the jokes before they happen.
You're welcome to tug on it.
You are welcome to tug on it. Thank you. And she reveals she's got a big black wig on. Mismatched colors.
I'm going to give you a token. A small piece of me. This is what I look like. It's all natural.
And there's the fluid. So, so the doll looks like her, and I guess the joke is that the hair has been dyed, which is absurd to do.
Okay, we'll edit laughter in
but some
there.
of us in showbiz have to do it. When you're in showbiz, you got to dye your hair. You got to look good.
That's all.
Big laugh.
You're welcome to tug on it.
Challenge lost already. Another fedora, another wacky outfit here. We got a pinstripe outfit, pink glasses. This guy's a real gangster guy. Hopefully we hear an Italian, maybe a mafia American accent here.
I got what you ordered. Got a whole truckload of Shakira's farts. You want a sample? Make sure it's real. I know you're
She's already on board. She's already laughing at the absurdity of this jacket here.
a big fan of Shakira. Put the child tamper on this.
Super Badra says, can you see if you could explain the joke that stumped Lemmy recently? Lemmy. Now, Lemmy, I love Lemmy. Lemmy is he's a joke explainer. He can speak Scottish, and there's a lot of jokes that happen in Scottish that would be very difficult for me to understand. The movie Shrek, I can sort of understand a little bit, but Lemmy is he's like a translator, joke explainer. Now he's not obviously he does other stuff. He's not like a professional all the time joke explainer. He does other things. So I'm still a little bit more qualified than Lemmy. But I would love to one day if I had Lemmy translate Scottish jokes to me, and then I was able to explain them. That would be a great collaboration, I feel like. Okay. We got a vest. We got a kind of a cowboy-ish hat here. So maybe we're thinking a cowboy character.
Hey, you didn't drink any of my water, did you? I'm sorry.
And there it is. There's the fluid again. That was a fast one as well. So the joke there is that she obviously already had water in her mouth. That's the setup for the whole scenario. She has to drink water. He knows this. And so he plays on that scenario. Very good stuff.
Guys, I'm so thirsty. I just got back from Burning Man. They don't have any water.
Huge laugh. Huge enthusiasm. with the knee slap too, which is she doesn't have a mic to slap on the knee, unfortunately, but a good hand slap on the knee is also a very good indicator of humor. There's more.
Water there. And...
I'm so sorry. I drank.
He's already won.
That's fine.
She was a cheerleader, and then there were pirates, so she got hired to cheer for pirates.
Oh my God. I mean, so this is what's called, so I don't know if you guys have met any theater kids before, but theater kid comedy is kind of different. It's very, so Saturday Night Live is like an example of theater kid comedy, right? So comedians, stand-up comedians are kind of different than theater kid comedy. It's very different styles. Theater kid comedy, a lot of the comedy derives from the tickle trunk. Now, every theater kid will have a trunk full of wacky wigs, masks, outfits, and they'll put these clothes on and do silly voices for each other, and they'll laugh and laugh and laugh, and then they'll have like an orgy afterwards, and they'll explore each other's bodies well into the night. And that's different than stand-up comedians. Stand-up comedy is more like, hey, my wife fucking sucks. And then they'll go back to their hotel room and they'll make Mr. Noodles in the microwave. So it's very different styles.
No. Wait.
Ginkgo Bonsai says, "Is this who Rob Schneider's song was for?" I'm gonna say this is not a stretch to imagine that these are all Democrats for sure. Just by the amount of color in the room, there's way too many colors for this to be a Republican hangout. So it is funny. That as well as funny to imagine that these are Democrats. Democrats are very funny because of The View.
I know you love a song intro.
I was gonna say this is my favorite Tommy thing.
Have they taken anyone in yet? Look, you need to get in there. You need to get in there and you need to do what you need to do. All right? Stop fooling around and just get in there.
She dribbled. I don't know if this counts. She dribbled the water out.
You need to get in there. You need to get in there and you need to do what you need to do.
Oh my goodness gracious. I would love to play this game because I bet there's no fucking way they could make me squirt. Not a chance. I'm an unsquirtable man. No matter how much you try, it's not going to happen. I've watched thousands of comedy specials without squirting or even opening my mouth in any way. So, bingo is on the table once again, ladies and gentlemen. We got 20 players for bingo. I'm one of the driest people on planet Earth. In fact, a part of my comedy professional joke explaining training was learning how to remove moisture from my body so that I don't get distracted. 23 players for bingo. Hey, this is a strong bingo. This is a strong bingo right now. Let's get going now. Let's get to... What should we get to? What have I got on the... No, we're not doing that. Now, we'll watch this because this guy's in the news right now. I don't think I've watched this guy before.
I'm not fuck.
This guy's name is William Montgomery, and he was in the news, I guess, for having a big bomb, which is too bad because comedians bomb all the time. Bombing is a part of being a comedian. Honestly, most comedians bomb 90% of the time. And if you're there for that magical 10%, it's a great experience, but it's going to be pretty rare. So let's take a look at this. And I'll explain the jokes. I haven't watched this before.
Fucking kidding. I really just fantasize about shooting those people on the side of the road. I can't fucking stop.
Okay, so there's, I guess this uploader has added a little bit of joke explaining at the bottom there, which is good. It's good to have that a little bit. Can't say that.
Yeah, this isn't a joke.
I'll invite you to some meetings.
Do what?
I'll invite you to some meetings.
Go to some meetings?
No, he's saying that you can join the Taliban.
Hey, okay. A little bit of opposite comedy here. Now, I don't think we have opposite comedy. All right, at least I cannot find it on this bingo card. But yeah, opposite comedy is when you say something horrific, but it's the opposite. Arab stereotype, yes.
Would you all accept me?
Probably, yeah.
William,
That would be cool. That'd be
William,
like a movie.
tell us more about some of the wholesome things that you did while back with your family. This is hilarious. You guys really did those puzzles, I could tell, because no one would make that up.
Okay, so Tony, again, letting the crowd know that this is going to be hilarious here.
So, how long have you been sober now?
Shit, I don't know. 9 months, maybe.
9 months. Look at
Yeah.
that.
It's not a good thing. I don't know why y'all are clapping and cheering.
Come on, it seems like you're having fun. Who needs alcohol when you have soup and raisin bran? You know what I mean?
He tasted like raisin bread, by the way.
Great, great. Hey, Dave Smith is their friend of the show. Soup and raisin bran. So those are some of the plainest things. If there's an opposite of alcohol, soup and raisin bran, two of the most sober things you can have. I'd add to the pile animal crackers, wheat thins, lots of different kind of lame things. Great joke from Tony. Opposite comedy. Gordo, thank you. You found the goddamn number.
If this place served soup and raisin bran, none of these people would be drinking. They would all be fucking...
Yeah, drunk, you would have just taken that raisin bran cut and forgot about it.
What the
Sober,
fuck are you talking about, dude? Stop.
William, don't yell at
No,
the
I
guests.
was making an excellent point.
Yeah,
by the way.
go ahead, Dave. This is a future
Sober
U.S.
you-
president.
Yeah, so respect the office. Sober.
You can smoke indoors on Kill Tony? Oh, that's fucking sick. That's so fucking New Jersey.
You had the wherewithal to get 2 free brands. I'm building you up, bro. Don't treat
Okay,
me
well,
like Red
thank
Band.
you.
William.
Hostile.
William, you are...
I appreciate it.
Oh, my God. You are a...
Seriously, I appreciate it. Thank you. I messed up. I didn't know what you were going to say. I'm just kidding, y'all. I don't have a gun on me.
Wow. No guns.
Actually, I do.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Right when you think it's over, he pulls
All right,
you
now
down.
this guy's scaring me. All right. Just for the record, I think it was fucked up the way Brian talked to you before.
Cool, thank you. Thank
Sorry,
you.
dude, he's got guns. I've known you longer, but he's psycho.
Yeah.
What'd you just say?
Okay, so I think the main joke here is the crowd is sort of... So this is kind of fear comedy, right? The crowd is kind of wondering, hey, they're kind of afraid. Does this guy, he seems kind of on edge. Does he have firearms? And Dave picks up on this. He knows this is now the joke. It's like, hey, is this guy going to kill everyone? Americans they always have a mass shooting, sort of. The thought of it is always kind of in the back of their head. They live kind of in fear. So when you tap into people's fear response, sometimes they laugh. I've talked about this before on the channel. When I get nervous, I giggle. So, totally understand.
No,
The fuck did you just say?
No, dude, it's like a slang. It's like when the kids say, like,
No, I know what it means, and I know what you fucking said. Yeah, it was pretty good. I had my first solid shit today, and
poo.
Literally 3 weeks. I don't know if you knew this, but it's been a struggle. The shit splashes everywhere. It's really gross. Yeah.
Okay, so describing liquid poo is it's very funny because it's the opposite of solid poo. Obviously, you want to have a nice healthy stool, and if you've got diarrhea, I mean that's a problem, and that's a medical fact. Number 35.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah, it's really gross.
I don't know why you looked so deeply into his eyes when you said that.
Yeah, it's super gross. There's shit all up under my toilet seat if
I
you
would have
lift
guessed
it.
that regardless, to be honest with
Yeah, you do have that kind of look, like you'd have shit on.
You really would have guessed that?
you. Yeah. You live alone. You know what I mean?
You really would have guessed that?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're kind of having a little bit of a zinger back and forth, right? A cash sing. You're saying, "Hey, you live alone," and it's a common stereotype that when men live alone, they're just gonna poo all over the place. Very classic.
Yeah, I really would have.
You would have been right. You would have been correct. I just can't believe you would have guessed that. You really would have guessed that. I mean, you would have been correct, so it really doesn't matter, but I can't believe you would have guessed that.
Oh, man.
William, do you have a toilet brush next to your toilet?
No chance. No chance.
Why would you say that? I mean, you're right, but why would you say that? How would you have guessed that?
He has a good fucking eye for this shit, man. He's got his debut special out. It's already at 500,000. Things blowing up. He's
Nice.
fucking
Hey, great brag there. Cash Sing, just having a big special.
The sweatpants are a shade lighter than my fucking sweatshirt.
Look at now. This is very similar to what we just saw. This is a little bit of outfit comedy, a little bit of theater kid comedy. So William Montgomery went into his tickle trunk and found some wacky outfit for the show. Got a fanny pack, right? And then a whole sweatshirt sweatsuit here. So here, we'll see how it goes.
I spent $2,000 on this fucking getup.
$2,000?
I feel like a fucking idiot.
How stupid do you feel exactly?
Like a fucking idiot.
I got to step in here. Eddie Murphy on Delirious, his red jacket is way more
Jimmy Carr.
red than his red leather pants. So I think you're in good company.
I don't fucking even know what that means. Oh, it wasn't matching. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, it wasn't matching correctly, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what
okay.
you're
I get
talking
it.
about, right?
Okay, I get it.
You're talking about the top is darker than the bottom, right?
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't match. Okay, I understand what you said.
Okay.
Because that's kind of what I'm doing, and you said.
Big laugh from Tony, which is the most important laugh on Kill Tony.
Oh, hello.
Dormio, fantastic. Thank you for following us.
Eddie Murphy has the same deal. I get what you said.
Okay. I'm trying to help you out.
I know. Thank
Eddie Murphy, a little bit of name comedy. Eddie Murphy, very famous comedian from 60 years ago now.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, so he's hostile. So it's a very similar joke to before, where he gets kind of a little bit angry at the people on the panel and the audience.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I've started working out. I did 70 floors on the Stairmaster earlier, and I had to get off because I got dizzy and my chest started tightening up.
Oh, that's
right. That's a true story. I thought I was having a heart attack.
No, yeah, you got vaccinated. You're the only cast member that's vaccinated on the entire show. Am I correct?
Do you think it has something to do with that?
Oh, Tony with a little bit of medical investigation, which is one of his strong suits here on the Kill Tony show. So this explains a lot. The brain fog, the mental instability, the possible firearm. That's all. That's if you read up on, if you get Grok to explain it to you. Those are all symptoms.
I was on the Stairmaster for 70 fucking floors today.
I'll give you sound comedy. This sound comedy for sure, but we're still deep in the pocket of opposite comedy here.
Hey, that's a lot.
I have no. I want this episode to say on Spotify, so I'm gonna say no. It totally doesn't have anything to. Your chest pains have nothing to do with that barely experimented vaccine.
Barely experimented.
Write a letter to Bill Gates or whatever and ask him.
What about Bill Gates?
Doesn't he have something to do with the vaccine? Write a letter and just say, hey, is these vaccines safe and effective or not? Be real.
Okay, I'll write him a letter. I'll write him a letter.
So, William, you have 2 unregistered. And
Yeah. You know what? Just like a motherfucking white man to complain about some bad food in Michigan. What about the water in Flint?
Papa Rogan's here.
Nigga!
That's what I said.
Hey, we got it. We got the N-word.
You talking about some bad food, bitch.
Yeah, what's up with the water?
What about the water?
What's up with the water in Flint?
Yeah.
I'm with them.
To say it.
I'm with them, and I'm on Twitter, and my pronouns
Okay, we'll
are
edit
he,
laughter
him.
in there.
So Joe there. So this is kind of chaos here, right? This is, I believe, the best of.
You're welcome to tug on it.
William Montgomery versus Kill Tony guests. And Joe Rogan did like a little impression of a liberal there, I think, is what we're doing. So pronouns and Twitter. We're this is 2022, so this is still a very liberal place where liberals would hang out and cry.
Do you choose that outfit? Do you lay that out on the bed, or do you just go in the closet?
Yeah.
You know, Jack, everything comes at a cost, bud.
Manly meat, man. With the kiss.
Cam Newton.
Thank you for the 100 biddies.
Joseph, today, why do you ask? Why did you say that?
You look great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little curious why you would fucking ask me that.
I'm jealous.
Okay, good to hear.
William, stop being aggressive with the guests.
I don't want to.
What did I tell you about that?
You told me not to be aggressive with the guests. I apologize, Tony.
Thank you.
You know what? You look like, and I like the outfit, but you look kind of like Louis C.K. if he was stung by a hornet's nest.
Oh, got him. Yeah, that great comparison too. And a classic roast joke. You look like a person if they were fat, or a person if they had another sort of physical attribute to them, which is similar to yourself. Very classic roast bit comedy. So here we go. Hopefully big response from William Montgomery here, because he is versing the guests here. And you know, some of you might think, Myles, this is stand-up this is stand-up comedy. This is more, you know, it's different than it used to be. This is stand-up.
What the fuck are you talking about? I don't even fucking understand that one.
William,
what the fuck did you just say?
William, what did I tell you, William?
You said don't be mean to the guests.
That's right. Very good. You're doing a very good job. You listen to me, and everything's okay.
Okay.
I love it. So,
I need to find the tallest fucking building in Austin. I still haven't figured that one out. If anybody knows, please tell me. I was on fucking Google for 6 hours
Number
earlier.
30.
It's harder than you think, trying to figure out the tallest fucking building in Austin. It was nearly fucking impossible. I was literally on Google for 6 hours earlier, looking up the tallest fucking building. I still don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, but you don't want to die in that outfit.
Hey, stole his punchline there from the. Now I don't know if he was setting up a joke or if he was just sort of trying to. I'm not sure if he was getting to the joke or if this was still the roast segment.
What the fuck do you mean? What does that fucking mean?
William?
You look like
I'm really confused by that one. What the fuck does that mean?
You look like an out-of-work scout leader.
Nice. Khaki shorts. Very scout leader. Also, you know, park ranger.
God, why is everybody laughing? What is going on
Back
in
in my
here
day,
tonight?
yeah.
Everybody's laughing at you, William.
What is going on in here?
Jesus, don't go to the prom tonight.
I literally don't get that one. I literally don't understand that one.
They're all laughing at you.
Oh, whoa, like Carrie. Oh. I'm sorry, I literally ate some mushrooms earlier tonight. I never do that. So I
ate some mushrooms earlier tonight, and we don't know if those are shiitake or the magic kind, the Theo Von kind. So I ate some mushrooms. That's a drug story.
I'm horribly on edge right now. I literally, also earlier, 6 hours on Google, fucking 3 hours looking for my fucking guns. 3 fucking hours!
What did you have with the mushrooms? 2 meatloafs?
What did I have with the mushrooms?
2 meatloaf. That is an absurd amount of meatloafs. I mean, that's the thing about meatloaf, right? Is you don't need to have 2. You can just cut a fist-sized piece of meatloaf. You don't really need to have multiple loaves. That's very funny. Is fat? Yes, that is a joke in there, for sure.
2 meatloafs?
Yeah, it does look like you seem like the kind of guy.
Or maybe he is implying the whole loaf. This is how. You know, I don't really eat a lot of meat, but you could have the whole loaf. You could have the whole. Yes, you could have the whole loaf twice. That's a lot. That would make you so fat.
They would eat meatloaf. I do. I get that one all the way. You really can't
Krangus,
complain
don't
about
push
that
it.
one.
Yeah.
Choose the
You look
funniest.
like a meatloaf lover. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
It's so good. The next day with meatloaf, you can just put it on a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
That is one of the best sandwiches. So you are very correct about that.
There's nothing better than food that you can fuck before you eat it.
Hey, don't know who this guy is, but thanks for bringing that up. You can totally fuck a loaf. There we go. Number 17.
What? I don't know if I get that one though. No, I'm kidding.
Fucks meatloafs.
It fucks meatloafs.
Now, would it be meatloafs or meatloaves?
All right.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
Oh,
You
here
can
he
yell
goes.
at the audience all you want.
Here he
Them I don't
goes.
care about. In fact, let your anger, anything you want to yell about Rich or Willie, yell at that girl up there right now. You can let it out on the audience.
Why'd you fucking leave 2 weeks ago?
That's okay. I'd rather you be mean to.
Okay, so again, sort of the he's kind of he's building up the nervous laughter. People are laughing nervously because they're afraid, hey, this guy, he might attack me.
The guests, then never do that again.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
No, but I mean the fact that you thought people
Shit's
thought
up,
you
yes,
had
55
$50.
for sure. Poor people, yep.
What do you mean by that? Seriously, what do you mean by that?
Shay, stand-up shirts changed for the better or something. Great stuff, Miles. Thanks for the $5 super chat, and thanks for watching Willie Montgomery. Very unorthodox, very creative style of comedy where he goes on stage and just screams at the
You're
crowd.
welcome to tug on
And
it.
they're so scared that they just laugh. They just sort of giggle nervously. Nervous giggles are a little bit different than laughter. Very funny stuff. Well,
You're welcome to tug on it.
I guess we got to go back to this.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't really know what's happening right now.
What's up, Christopher?
There's a chinchilla over there.
There's a chinchilla over there. So we're going to go back to audience polling. I'm just going to check that off right now. So where we
we'll
left
edit
off
laughter
here,
in there.
Jeremiah Watkins was sort of asking everyone in the crowd if they were high or not. And he's gotten through, I think, 5 or 6 people now, but it looks like there's a few dozen people left to go. So we're going to get to the bottom of this one.
What are you drinking?
The blue moon?
Whichever one it is.
Did she say your mom? Oh man, that doesn't make any sense. Now, if you're gonna say something crazy like that, you gotta sell it. You can't drink a mom. You can't drink a mom, guys. You can drink with a mom. You can drink to a mom. But you can't drink a mom is not liquid. Thank you for the Eric Griffin soundbite. That was 10,000 channel points from Amateur Joke Explainer.
It looks kind of gay.
Gay. Guys drinking a blue drink. Yes. Okay. Very good. That's a great observation as well. So when men are supposed to drink beer and whiskey, and those are the 2 drinks, and maybe Diet Coke. Those are the 3 drinks. If guys ever drink girly cocktails or water, that is gay.
Looks like you and the girls.
Crowd say something funny.
Got
Yes.
a couple of Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity blue drinks.
What is the relationship of these 4 right here at this table? Brother-in-law?
Brother and sister-in-law.
Wait. How good is that drink? Yeah. That drink is so good that you forgot that was your blood brother? You just called him your brother-in-law? Like, actually, I've never met this son of a bitch right here. I don't know what's happening right now. And then I guess that's my sister.
61, yeah.
Sister. It's my stepsister. We're filming a porno right now.
Never 70.
Cool. And then what about you? We didn't get to you behind.
We're just best friends.
You're just best friends. That's the cutest thing I've heard in a long time.
Bingo! King Shaman, congratulations. Hey, well done. Hallelujah, Jesus Christ is King. Thank you, Gaming with DJ. And amen to you and the chat. Congratulations, King Shaman. Past winner, past champion. A absolute phenom at Stand-Up Bingo. Been playing for years. And already got the link. A total professional at this game. YouTube link locked in, ready to go. Now, we're going to throw another Stand-Up Bingo on there. Let's see. Well, we're going to officially award King Shaman the Stand-Up Bingo and in the game. Everybody have a chance to get your bingo card now. If you're on Twitch, grab that bingo card. And in the meantime, let's fucking try not to laugh.
All right, stop fooling around and just get in there.
This channel has 9 million subscribers, so I feel like I gotta watch this because this is important culturally.
Get in there, believe in yourself.
So this is like a sort of William Montgomery-esque, you know, an angry guy making her giggle nervously. I think he's already won, though. She has, she's emitted the fluid.
Shane, we're ready for your colonoscopy.
Okay, great.
Colonoscopy. So that's colonoscopy, prostate exam, and vasectomy are the three funniest medical procedures because they have to deal with the butthole, the inside of the like deep in the butthole, and the penis. Okay, so this is Shane, and he has to not laugh. Oh, good luck, because we already have we got the banana. The banana is a very phallic fruit. It's a very funny fruit. It's been used for years as a comedy prop. We've got a brush, either a toilet brush or a giant toothbrush, and we've got wacky loose clothes. And the helmet, wearing a helmet when you're not on a bike, that implies mental disability, which is very funny.
Hey, Jane.
That's it. So this is the power of theater kid friendship, right? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite jealous. You know, me and Brian, when we hang out, we honestly usually never laugh. We're usually quite angry with each other.
You can't just come out here and do that. What the what is that prop?
Was she gonna do a Howie Mandel? Was she gonna do a Howie Mandel act?
I've never seen that prop before in my life.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had to make this guy laugh, I would just do the Watusi.
I had a whole thing.
I'm sorry. You came out here and started with that.
It's a banana.
I know, but
okay.
This guy, he's got a real laugh bug inside his brain.
I was just trying to be a kid.
Please welcome to the stage, Ralph, the ostrich magician.
Oh, okay, a little bit of animal comedy here. Now, I'm trying to think, what would the ostrich joke be? What would the ostrich magician joke be?
And for my next bit, I'm going to disappear. Because ostriches, they think that nobody, when they that was my bit.
This is the first time that one of these YouTube people has failed the challenge, but this guy succeeded. Shane doesn't give a shit about ostriches, it turns out.
Yeah, that was for all my bird people.
So that was a joke for bird. I'm sure the bird people in the chat probably lost their fucking minds when he did that one. I don't know much about ostriches. All I know is my parents always taught me to stay away from them. Don't look them in the eye and don't show any weakness. So ostriches kind of occupy a frightening space in my psyche. So I see that I don't think of them as kind of a funny, cute animal, more of like a number one threat.
Out there.
I really like your horse.
She's come back as this character. So that's smart. That's smart because this character has already proven to be successful. This gentleman here, he's dressed up very feminine, which is very funny. Men dressed as women is a funny thing. Women dressed as men is annoying. So those are the rules. But also, so she's dressed up like this again. Now, when you're a comedian and you have a comedy brain like this lady does, you know that if you do the same thing, if you do the same joke again, it's going to be funnier the second time.
Thank you. What else do you like about me? I really like your ponytail. It's clipping. That's beautiful.
Oh, this guy's about to lose it. Did you see that? So the contrasting hair color was a similar joke to before. If you were here earlier, the different colored hair really sets these people off.
No.
And there's the punchline.
No.
So this I have a very giggly energy. I don't know if you guys remember what it's like to be 8, 9 years old. But you just laugh. I mean, you're friends. When you're friends, it's time to laugh. I honestly envy their studio. I envy their lighthearted nature. I envy the lack of financial problems any of these people have. This is all a green screen behind me. When when this shows off, I gotta fight like 6 fucking ostriches for 1 corn on the cob.
What's funny is I know this is who you were when you were 5. I know that for a fact.
What the go with the ostriches back, and the ostrich didn't work last time, so this is risky. Hopefully this Jeff Dunham marionette act will do better here.
Was that back there? Are you using again? Your routine's tired, Jerry.
No, usually they love that joke.
No, no one's loved that joke ever.
What do you mean?
Look me in the eyes. Are you f***ing high right now?
So what if I was? I gotta cope.
Shut up! Get your shit together, Jerry.
I'm sorry.
I don't have time for this anymore.
I'm sorry.
Don't look at me.
You're not a part of this.
Are you high right now?
Are you high right now?
Didn't work. So interesting transition there. I thought we were gonna see a bit of Jeff Dunham with the puppet. Didn't think the ostrich was honestly gonna go anywhere based on what happened before. But then they went full William Montgomery aggression on him to try to get a nervous giggle, and he's tough. He's not laughing. This is not good. Now, and these are YouTubers, so their job is to react, and he had no reaction. That's tough.
My son has something he would like to say to you.
And the same person as well. So, and she's got the helmet on backwards. I didn't even notice that before. Okay, that adds a lot more comedic value to this, because it's just not the way a helmet goes.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry that.
Hey, no. What did I say? Don't you? If you're gonna talk, you can't put stuff in your mouth.
Okay,
I'm so sorry about this. He's very dumb.
Drew Gooden saves the sketch again.
Sorry about banana and put banana.
What?
We're gonna move out of the neighborhood. So you won't. This is the last you'll be seeing of us.
Big spit take there.
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Uh-oh. I mean, it's Ian's turn. Look at Ian. Look at
We're
Ian.
gonna move out of the neighborhood. So you won't. This is the last you'll be
Ian's
seeing of us.
Did I do a good job?
Fit to
No.
burst
Okay.
here.
Not at all.
This is 22 minutes long. Ian, look at this guy. He is going to fucking blow his load as soon as he sees what outfit is going to come out. Oh man, he's not going to survive this one. These people look absolutely fucking absurd. Guy dresses a girl again, and look at this. Look at this big sideshow bob hair.
We're just waiting for the bride.
I hear she's on her way soon.
Yeah, we're bridesmaids.
Yeah. Guess which one of us is bisexual? Here's a hint. I do gymnastics.
And that's it. Mission failed from Ian there. So the joke there is that gymnastics people are bisexual. Now, as soon as you mention bisexual, it has the word sexual in it. Sex makes you start thinking about sex, which is a very funny act because it is absurd. Let's get the bingo cards ready to go, guys. Second here. We get this stand-up bingo ready to go. $21 players, let's do it. We got what? We got room for one more bingo, I think. Now, I mean, let's just see. I mean, what have we got here? I mean, we could go back to this. We could go back. Let's just watch this one. I do love Jeremiah Watkins, but let's finish off with a bit of David Lucas.
Let's fucking turn this show up to another level right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring up another regular on the show that moved here from Los Angeles to Austin, Texas. One of the great writers, one of the great roasters of planet Earth.
One of the great writers. One of the great writers. So let's get a location comedy out of the way here. God. I feel like such a fucking streamer right now. I got a fucking urgent ass message. Not a medical emergency. Good Lord. This is the real streaming experience when I just fucking breathe through my mouth and text. Okay, I'm fucking locked in again. Do not disturb mode is on. It's just turns out I've got 7 kids I had no idea existed, but use a condom, guys.
Make some noise for David motherfucking Lucas, everybody.
Oh, the vape cloud. Hey, I didn't run an ad. That would have been real streamer to do.
Yeah.
Listen how he takes his time. He takes his time, right? He vapes, gets to the stage, takes a few deep breaths before we're about to hear a fucking minute.
I don't fuck with girls that use words like love bombing.
Crowd's already laughing. Women are annoying. And when David Lucas says he doesn't fuck with these women, I think he means doesn't seek intercourse with them. I believe I believe that's what he means.
Toxic masculinity, gaslighting, or you rape me.
Simpson News.
Like, what do you mean I raped you? You never said no. Like, you gonna tell me you talking your sleep now, bitch? Like, what the? Girls are like, I can't believe you raped me. Like, I didn't rape you, bitch. You were drunk and I took advantage of you. There's a big difference.
Oh, hey. A little bit of opposite comedy there, right? Hey? So the joke is that he's not a rapist. It's edgy stuff. This is edgy comedy. Similar to William Montgomery was like, hey, I'm going to kill everyone with a gun. That was also opposite comedy. It was just a little joke. Duck Bill comedy, welcome.
Like, these kind of girls, they just don't understand my love, man. Like, they don't. Like you only said no 2 times. Everybody knows rape is not to the 3rd no. Yeah. It's like.
I see. So this is a similar joke here. It's opposite, because if he doing something like this it would be a monstrous thing to do, but he didn't. That's the joke.
Beetlejuice. Yeah. All right, that's my time.
Fuck yes.
And that's
the
it.
Great, the powerful David Lucas.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Okay, so there's his minute of stand-up. There's about to be 9 minutes of roasting coming up.
And with a rock solid brand new minute of material as always.
Yeah, what's up, Tony?
Welcome, David. How you doing this week? How you feeling?
I'm chilling, Tony. You dressed like the midnight booty snatcher.
Oh my God. Oh my God. How dare you?
Yeah, right.
I love what you got going.
The late night booty snatcher. What is that?
Dare you?
Yeah, right.
My God. How. Oh my God.
I'm chilling, Tony. You dressed like the midnight booty snatcher.
Oh my God.
You're dressed like the midnight booty snatcher. What is I can't explain that one, guys. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that reference is. Do I have a Myles Can't Explain on here? Yeah, 38. Don't know what that means.
Oh.
But how would you know what? So, what would a booty snatcher dress like? Tony seems quite casually dressed here. Pretty standard issue clothing for a man of his wealth. Laughs at their own joke. Yeah, I don't really understand.
My God, how dare you?
Yeah, right.
I love what you got going on the top of your head. I didn't realize fucking... I don't even know, actually. I don't even know where to begin with that. That is incredible.
You got Ryan Long and some other gay white guy next to you. This motherfucker got a pink pizza hat. What the fuck is this?
Hey, gay. Absolutely gay. White people stereotype. Yeah, so calls him gay, which is classic funny stuff to do. Being gay, I've said it maybe 1,000 times. It's very funny.
Listen, I'm not surprised David's funny because he does look like Patrice O'Neill wearing a fatter suit.
Patrick Patrice O'Neill, a little bit of a Gutfeld slip up there from Ryan Long, but a good save. He stayed in it. He stayed on the beat. That's what we learned. Learned that at music school. If you make a mistake, just stay on the beat, stay in the rhythm. Audience probably won't notice. Oh, also is fat. We knew that was going to happen. Fat joke here. Perfect.
That was horrible. I hope they never let your ass. They better not never let you in Canada again with that bullshit, motherfucker. All right.
Ryan Long, let me introduce you to my friend David Wide.
How about this? Everyone.
Kill Tony saves it. By calling him David Wide. Wide can also be known as fat.
Thinks that Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday for religious reasons. It's just because he goes there Saturday.
Ryan, you look like.
Okay, a little bit of fast food. We're fast food number 22.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You look like Travis Barker, gay brother.
Yeah, where with this guy?
You gotta let him.
Okay, doubling down. So gay and fat. We've got gay and fat. We're gonna go back and forth here. I mean, this is a classic. It's why people tune in, right? That's the David Lucas is fat, Bill Tony's gay. I mean, this is a classic formula, right? And people tune in. They know that's gonna be the joke, and so they get into it.
All right, I'll let him make fun of you back. Just because your joke didn't work doesn't mean you get to step all over.
Yeah, bro, fucking gay ass.
I've always heard the term gray area, but I've never known what they were talking about until I saw the shirt that you're wearing today. I mean...
Tony, why your face red? You let some man sit on it?
Okay. So, Foggiest Blog 8695 says, Myles, I've seen this episode. Can we do a new episode? I mean, I don't think the stream has seen this episode. This is episode, what episode is this? It's been a long time ago. So he says, Tony, your face is so red. Did a man sit on it? So this is, again, reiterating the fact, the joke, that Tony Hinchcliffe is a homosexual.
Wait, what?
Your face is red as shit.
It's red?
Hell yeah, boy. You look like an uncooked turkey, nigga.
Well,
are uncooked turkeys red?
Well, we know what you do with those. You cook them and then eat them continuously and then sleep and then wake up and eat some more.
Okay, so Tony hitting him with some body shots, which isn't hard considering the size of David Lucas's body. See, I mean, the jokes write themselves, guys.
Sandwiches out of it, because
Tony, you got 1,000 miles on your feet for marching for gay people.
Black people stereotype. Eating turkeys, black people stereotype. I didn't know that, but we learn things every day.
You have 0 miles on your Fitbit.
Is he hitting the vape mid-roast? Hey, that's awesome.
Oh, I got him hitting his vape pen. Look at this. It looks like Mount Vesuvius is going off over here. It's fucking, it's just smoke and ash all over the stage right now.
Why is the middle guy not roasting, but he was roasting everybody else?
Bingo, Travis Gravity. Just in time. Just in time. Congratulations on your bingo win. Just gets it at the last second. Let's see where your link is, Travis Gravity. This is great. Kill Tony. A very funny show. If you guys haven't heard of it, check it out. Very large podcast. Almost as large as David Lucas's fucking gut. Am I right, guy? I mean, that's the fun of it, right? It's the fun of it. It's like how many ways.
Tucker Carl.
Travis Gravity. Oh, DJ Chemix. Linking. Well, this is not too long. I'll keep this one in. Travis Gravity, have you got a link for us? Or did he donated? Okay, I didn't even fucking. I haven't. I'm not high, you guys. But I see what has happened. And DJ Chemix's link stands. It stands legally in this arena. So let's take a look here. Check out the first link here from Reddit.
They telling me I gotta get gay married?
Okay, Bobby, no one's telling you gotta get gay married.
Too late! I done married my buddy Zeke.
Howdy.
How's the fishing? Not even a nibble. You see what these sicko liberals are making us do? And see, before gay marriage was legalized, I could have married any lady I wanted. It cuts an hour, and I'm stuck here married to Bobby. Yep. We decided to go ahead and get it done before the government made us do it.
See, you still got the gun.
We got rid of all the guns, though. That's the next thing the government's going to come after. Ain't that right, Zeke? Apparently, the man doesn't think it's safe to have guns in the house when you got a little kid running around.
You guys have a kid?
My dads are awesome. They're always holding hands and kissing because that's what the government wants them to do. And they said when I grow up, I can be anything I want to be. And that sexuality is fluid because that's the way things are running anyways.
Now she's going to go off and get a good Ivy League education, come back here and take my job. It's just another immigrant taking an American job away.
I thought you were in your own business.
I do. I run a clinic for unwed folks.
You're a doctor?
This is where the magic happens.
Holy shit. Fragile Rock gifted 5 subscriptions to the chat. Sound off. You guys are welcome to tug on that. Thank you, Fragile Rock, for your generosity.
We make love in this bed every night. Because pretty soon there's going to be an amendment where we have to do it anyway. We better get going. It's almost time for mosque.
What?
Oh, yeah, we're Muslim now. Yeah.
Oh.
I think this is I sense this might be sarcastic. Now, I sense it. I'm thinking this might be some kind of dunk on good red-blooded Americans. But I'm not sure. It's hard. It might be. That might have been sarcastic. I don't know how I feel about sarcasm on this channel. This channel is a serious place of learning. You know, I think
you're welcome to tug on
maybe
it.
That sketch is funny because you can imagine those guys being gay. I can understand that. But this is a very serious channel where we do serious joke explaining. We do not like sarcasm here.
All right, everybody, let's get the show on the road. Put your hands together for our opening act, Fozzie Bear.
Is satire not a form of comedy? No. It's not, King Shaman. Satire is not a form of comedy. If it's not on the bingo card, it's not a form of comedy. We don't have satire on there.
Thank you so much. Do I have the act for you?
The act for us?
Hey, maybe if we're lucky, it's a fire drill. Yeah. Anyways, the jokes are about to start flying, so watch out for your funny bone. I'll tell you to break a leg, but you might take it the wrong way. Yeah, why stop at one? All reacting like this. What do you mean by that? Nothing. I just want to continue with my act. All right. Yeah, thank you. All right, everybody. So what's the deal?
You know what? Actually, no. Hold on. You called us old? Was that the joke?
I guess. Promise you I didn't really put a lot of thought into that.
For shame. Yeah, real low-hanging fruit. Look at those old guys. They're gonna die one day, huh?
Does our fragile mortality really entertain you that much, funny man? I don't mean anything.
Ageist?
What?
You heard him, you ageist?
What? Fozzie, what's going on out here? I don't understand. They've been heckling me for years. I say one thing and
What
they
you
go
said
off.
was wrong and
Oh,
offensive.
yeah, real rich coming from you.
Fozzie, knock it off.
Why should I comment? They've been talking down on me like this for years.
Fozzie, people are already talking. There's already a CNN article.
CNN? What the fuck? How is that even possible? Did you guys do... Where'd they go?
Okay, just to be clear, what you're saying is that this Fozzie the bad guy comes up to you and calls you an old sickly son of a bitch, and that really got under your skin, right?
Yeah, that is exactly word for word what he said.
That's not what happened. How did they even secure an interview?
Oh, I'm sorry, Fozzie, but it's already begun.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. If you're just now tuning in, Fozzie Bear has been banned from the state of Arkansas. Arkansas being the first of what appears to be many states taking action against Fozzie
I don't
Bear.
understand. How did they hate me so much? I'm a teddy bear wearing a hat. I'm
All right,
adorable.
cutting from here now, we have Statler and Waldorf on the line. Gentlemen, how does this decision from Arkansas make you
Well, to be
feel?
honest, Jeff, it feels long overdue.
really, really, these people have been a menace for a long time. It's about time that people really speak up against this kind of
Yeah,
behavior.
you know, one time I came with my infant boy, and he came up to me with a cigar, and he took a big puff of it, and blew it all over my son's face. He was coughing for like 10 minutes. He's a really fucked up guy.
Really fucked up guy.
Oh, my God, my career's over.
Now, gentlemen, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we have breaking news. It appears that the Israeli-Palestinian conflict has come to a conclusion.
Oh, that's good.
We're hearing now that it appears leaders from both sides have come to an agreement that while what they have done to each other has been horrible and criminal, they, quote, draw the line at ageism. That bear is fucked up. Lol. End quote.
Jesus
Ladies
Christ.
and gentlemen, you're not going to believe this, but it appears that Kim Jong-un, leader of North Korea, has come out to make a public statement against the heinous acts of Fozzie Bear. Cutting to him now live.
예상치 않게 맞닿은 방역 전선과 자연재해 복구 전선에서 우리 인민군 장병들이
All right, I apologize, all right? I'm sorry I even said anything.
Do you mean it?
Yes, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, all right? Look, I just want to tell a joke, okay? It's all I'm good at, all right? Please, just, I'm sorry. I won't make a comment like that
Well,
again.
all right. See, that's what we like to hear. All right, thank you. That's all we wanted. It was an apology.
Really? Well, all right, I'm sorry. Can I continue with my show now?
Yeah, all right.
All right, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now the show you've been waiting for. So, what's the deal with 9/11?
Fozzie Bear.
Okay, so this joke here is that Fozzie Bear, famous Muppet comedian. Now, this isn't Jeff Dunham's Muppets, which is unfortunate. I think we can all agree Jeff Dunham's puppets are the funniest puppets. I mean, it's been debated for years, but I think when you want puppets, you think Jeff Dunham's puppets. Fozzie Bear, the joke here is that he got canceled by the two old men puppets. Now, it's a very unlikely scenario because, old men are not going to be the ones who are going to be canceling Fozzie, right? It's going to be, it's not going to be them. Cirrhosis of liver, what's the joke? Yeah, so I'm just trying to explain. You can't cancel a Muppet. Now, the Muppet, because puppets are controlled by people. And it took me years to discover this. I was in my late 20s, and I went to a puppet show, and I went looked for the bathroom, went backstage, saw there was a fucking guy controlling the puppets the whole goddamn time. So it would actually be Fozzie's controller, the handler, who would then be canceled. So it's all just an absurdist joke about how puppets, they don't exist in the same world as Okay, DJ Chemix. I believe this is DJ Chemix. Whoa! Can I do these eyebrows? Aggressive eyebrows. Here we go. Time for Ben Shapiro.
Carlson, who has come under absolutely deserved fire for glossing Nick Fuentes.
Are they fighting? Okay, so Tucker Carlson, Nick Fuentes, and Ben Shapiro are 3 top comics, and it appears they're having a bit of a feud here.
Last week. The infighting did not begin with people critical of Carlson. It began with Tucker Carlson, who has spent precisely 0 effective time attacking Zohran Mamdani. He mentioned Zohran Mamdani on episodes 3 times in the last 2 years.
Oh my God. He's behind on his Mamdani quotas. You can't get behind on your Mamdani quotas. Fuck. That reminds me, guys. I think I talked about Mamdani enough times, right? Did I not? If I didn't, let me get him right now. He's a communist. He did 9/11. He's gonna do it again. Can't believe they elected him. Texas is open for business if you want to move here. The grocery stores are gonna be communist. New York's gonna be communist. New York's gonna die. That should be about a month's worth. Thanks, guys.
He did mention Zohran Mamdani one time in the past month, praising him.
That guy was the only person in the New York City mayor's debate to say he wanted to focus on New York City. All the candidates were asked, if you could visit a foreign country, what would it be? And they, of course, all had an answer. I think most said Israel. And he said, I wouldn't go anywhere. I'd stay in New York because that's what I'm doing. I'm running New York. That's my job.
Well, he gave the right answer.
He gave the right answer.
Hey, Marjorie Taylor Greene, famous rant comedian.
I mean, with that kind of critique, I can't imagine how Zohran Mamdani won. Just by way of comparison, I had my staff count up how many times I have covered.
Oh, that's his staff. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Doing Ben Shapiro's eyebrows for even that much time really tired out my face. That is a hard frown. You know how hard it is to frown for that? I didn't know how hard it was to frown for that long.
Zohran Mamdani at length on this program since just June? The answer is 64, 17 times since October 5th. So if we're talking about who is directing fire against the left, which seems to be the question, I think it is pretty obvious who is not directing fire against the left. I want an explainer on how unifying with people who are actively anti-conservative.
You want an explainer?
Is going to somehow grow the conservative coalition against the left. Tucker Carlson.
Okay, Ben Shapiro wants an explainer. Damn. I mean, I'm not really a politics explainer. I'm more of a joke explainer, but I mean, these guys are all comedians. I just think that Nick Fuentes is a much more extreme comedian, and the most extreme comedians are going to be the most popular ones, and Tucker Carlson knows this, and so... You know, when you see a rising star, you gotta hitch your wagon. And Ben Shapiro's a little angry because he's not as popular as such extreme comedians as Nick Fuentes. So it just seems like he's a little salty about that. But hopefully, maybe they'll all come together and do a big comedy show one day. And we can all have a big laugh. Very funny stuff. Fucking... That's a hell of a frown. That is a hell of a frown.
You know, Jack, everything comes at a cost, bud.
It's been a while since the last kiss. Oh!
Cam Newton.
Rah. You guys, thank you for playing Stand-Up Bingo, watching the stream, getting jokes explained. Brand new, William Montgomery, never watched that one before. And then the classics, David Lucas, Jeremiah Watkins, and a beautiful song from Rob Schneider singing about how fucking dumb the bitches on The View are. I am going over to the Patreon stream now. You guys have a great weekend. I will see you for Gutfeld Bingo on Monday, as always. For now, it's over to Patreon, so have a great weekend. See you next time, guys.